Let's do another type of reading item type. In PTE reading multiple choice, the other one is choose multiple answers. As we know, there are 5 item types in PTE reading. Number 1, multiple choice, choose single answer. 2, multiple choice, choose multiple answers. 3, reorder paragraphs. 4th, reading fill in the blanks. 5th, reading and writing fill in the blanks. So today's lesson is about multiple choice, choose multiple answers. Let's do with an example. First, these are the recommended steps. First step is always confirm the type of the question, because there are 20 different types of questions. We should always be careful which question we are doing at the moment. Read the question first, not the answer choices. Read the first paragraph, go to the question, answer choices. 5th is decide if the choice can be eliminated or if any answer choice agrees with the text. Then go back to the passage and read the remaining part. Again, look at the answer choices to finalize your selection. Let's do it. This is the passage. We can see it's a big passage. There are 4 paragraphs and then there are questions. So as recommended in the steps, the first step is confirm the type of the question. As we can see, so we go to the questions, there is more than one response is correct. So we know this is choose multiple answers. Okay. Now we'll see. Then second step is read the question, not the answer choices. So we'll see what the question is so that we know on what to focus while reading. So the question is, which of the following statements agree with the text? Now this question is a question that doesn't help us a lot, because whether the writer agrees or not, we have to read the whole passage carefully. Okay. Third step, read the first paragraph of the text. So because the first paragraph was very small, so we'll read about half of the text. Let us start reading. Over 3/4 of the British press is now in the hands of 5 billionaires, all of whom are men. It is no wonder that these super rich, most of whom live outside the country and pay little tax, have little interest in challenging the status quo. To counter this status quo, groups such as Real Media and Occupy the Media billionaires have started to emerge in Britain. Real Media's anti-Daily Mail week took place from 13th to 20th March with posters and online memes turning the tabloid sensationalist headlines into satire. Okay, now we'll move on to the question and answer choices, and we'll also focus on what is mentioned here that can help us in answering the questions. Now the first choice is Occupy Democracy was in favor of Rupert Murdoch. Nothing was mentioned, so we can't say anything. Females are not among the top 5 billionaires who own the British press. Yes, if you see in the first sentence, it is 5 billionaires, all of whom are men. So it means this sentence is correct. This choice is correct. Then media ownership is mostly right wing. Nothing like that is mentioned here. Super rich media owners pay little tax. Yes, that's also mentioned, and we can see that. So far we can say that the second and the fourth answer choices are correct, because we know there are more than one response is correct. So we'll keep on reading. Okay. Now go back to the passage and read the remaining part of the text. Okay, so now we are reading the remaining part of the text. The following week, another group, an offshoot from the movement Occupy Democracy, protested outside Rupert Murdoch's headquarters at London Bridge. The event culminated in a people's trial for the media mogul on 28th March. These groups want to challenge the fact that most of the media landscape is populated by right-wing voices that vilify already marginalized groups and benefit enormously from the general public not expressing their anger over the ever-growing wealth gap, public sector cuts, and fraud in the financial sector. Now we can see, because we have already gone through the choices, we can see, yes, something that we were looking for has come up, and they are saying protested outside Rupert Murdoch. So if they protested against something or somebody, they are not in favor of that person. So it means the first choice is incorrect. Then they are saying populated by right-wing voices. So media landscape is populated by right-wing voices. Yes. So the third choice is correct. And then in the next line we can see general public not expressing their anger. It means the last choice given, general public expresses a lot of anger, is also wrong. So we can see that three choices B, C and D are correct in this example. Okay, do more examples to be sure that you understand the concept. Okay, thank you.